G'day guys, this is Booze Review, the show where we review the booze. So today I have something pretty unique here to Australia. You don't see it that often. Well, pretty much you don't see it at all really. And it's an anomaly. We have Old English 800 malt liquor, 7.5% ABV in this rather nice 42 ounce bottle, which is about 1.2 litres if you were wondering. Now, this was first introduced in 1964 in the States. You have different bottle size, can sizes. You also have different ABVs too. This one's 7.5%, but you also have ones around 8%, 5.5%. Just depends on the region where you get it. I believe this is the West Coast variant. So yeah, I am very eager to try this one out. Nice plastic bottle. Used to have these in glass for a long time. I think they made the switch maybe about five or so years ago. But yeah, I am very eager to try this one out. That's meant to turn blue as well when it's icy cold, but I don't think it works because this has been sitting in the freezer the last half an hour. It's been in the fridge all night, so don't know. Anyway, guys, as I said, these are incredibly hard to come across here in Australia. You can only order them on one site. They are insanely expensive to buy here, but very cheap in the States. So yeah, this is a certified hood classic here, folks. Anyway, I'm going to shut up and I'm going to crack the top, that's for sure. Give it a little tap like that. Make sure you crack the top, the big wide mouth cap there. You can see the Old English 800. Let's get a little crack. There we go. Let's go for the aroma now, shall we? Ooh, very sweet malty smell. Smells quite nice actually, I will say. Doesn't smell nasty like a lot of malt liquors do. Especially considering the last plastic malt liquor I did was a fucking Steel Reserve, which was just disgusting. Not getting much aroma now. So anyway, guys. Oh, by the way, you've got a small amount of carbonation there. Frothy little head. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I'm going to shut up and give this a try. Cheers to you. Cheers to all my friends, all my fans here on the site. People who watch my videos. 40 Ounce Crew on Facebook. Cheers, cheers. And yeah, shout out to Malt Liquor. Cheers. Woo! Oh wow, that's actually rather smooth for 7.5%, I will say so. Right off the bat there, you get a nice hit of sweet malts. Little to no bitterness whatsoever, but that is typical for a lot of malt liquors. Yeah. Very tasty. Let me have another gulp, shall I? Absolutely delicious. At 7.5% ABV, it's actually rather smooth. You can't really taste the alcohol, funnily enough, which is quite surprising. It is rather smooth and delicate for what it is, funnily enough. It's clean, relatively clean. It's pretty crisp and refreshing. It's quite humid here, muggy. You'll see me wiping my brow a fair bit. But yeah, this goes down an absolute treat. And the best thing about these type of bottles is, you know, if you want to have it later, you can just do that. Isn't that fucking cool? That's awesome. I love it. You can put it back in the fridge for an hour's time if you want. Gives you choice, that's for sure. Yeah. I love it. I'm so glad to try this out finally. Apparently there is a bit of a tight taste difference between the glass and plastic variants, I do believe, but this is tasty, man. I'm really enjoying this. So anyway, I'm going to give it a final sip and a final score. Cheers, cheers. Woo! That's bloody tasty. I'm actually really enjoying this. I wish they sold in Australia, man. In Australia, strong lager is not really a thing here. It's quite hard to get, besides, you know, the 10% IPAs and stouts and shit. Strong lager and malt liquor is not a thing here. It's just, it doesn't exist. You have like Carlsberg Elephant, but that's about it. Maybe Kingfisher Strong or you know, something like that. But it is not common over here, and I wish they sold more stuff like this, you know what I mean? Because the price point here is just, you know, buying these online, it's, you know, it's good for a novelty thing, but it's really not worth it. They are so fucking expensive. So anyway, but yeah, very enjoyable. I am enjoying this a lot, and you know what? For a final score, I'm going to have to give Old English 800 malt liquor a 9 out of 10 for what it is. The fact is you can buy this for only maybe $2, $3 in the States. That's good value. That is really good value for what it is. And yeah, it's just a nice product overall. It's probably one of my most favourite malt liquors I've ever had. I only had a couple, but yeah, this is delicious. Very good stuff. Anyway, guys, if you like that video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Cheers, cheers.